Well, Jacko, 0-0. How satisfied are you with that?
Yeah, I think when you go away from home, I think the least you want to take is a point. So we're happy in that point, in that sense, that we've come away from home and we've picked up a point and we've got a clean sheet. But I still think, I just spoke to the guys in there about it, still things that we need to keep improving on. You know, we don't come here and whooping and cheering that we've got a point. It's a good point for us, but we know we want to be better than that as a team going forward. And I think sometimes the way the game was, first ball, second ball, both 18-yard boxes, a lot of free kicks, a lot of scrappy. You've got to come out on top in them duels and them knockdowns to get control of the game. And then when we did get control of it, we weren't then good and we didn't use the ball well enough. So that's what I've seen at this moment.
First 20 minutes took a little while to
settle. Yeah, no, I think you're spot on. I think it took 20, 25 minutes to actually settle down. I think sometimes you get that with the first day of the season. Pitch is quite lively as well, quite bouncy. So we didn't seem to settle. You know, it seemed a little bit scared them a little bit for the 20. But then we settled down the last 15 minutes of the half, made some good passages of play around there, the bottom end, what we'd been working on, a few crosses in the box. But then when we come to recycle it again, it's just that you just got to be. There's no dressing up. You just got to be better with the ball as the whole group. That is not just any individual.
Not too many chances in the game, but the second half you made the substitution and went to the three at the back and the two wing backs, and that seemed to give you a little bit more time on the ball.
Yeah, I think we started the second half. We didn't start it very well, and I thought there was too many crosses coming in, and Varney was becoming a little bit detached from us. So we had to try and change it a little bit to try and solid us up with the way the game was going and get a couple of bit more supports to Varney with Kieran and Otis. And Otis started getting some joy down this left-hand side for us. So the change helped Mark come in and done really well. So that's good.
Yeah, Otis got in one good position, didn't he? Then just pull it behind Varney and just didn't quite.
Yeah. That seems to be the little things at the moment that's happening. I think it's that final pass, final ball. But we need to get better. We need to improve it. But we all know that. You know, the group knows that. It's not a blame thing. This is about everyone getting better and improving. So that's what we're trying to do.
And you wouldn't want to lose in the last minute. And Scotty brought a decent save right.
No. I think that's the only shot we really allowed him like that. Scotty's made a good save, and I think Mark followed it in. So that's what you need to do in your 18-yard box. So we're happy with the 18-yard box. Defending final third, need to improve. Be better with the ball and be better going forward as well.
Just something to build on today. It's a point, isn't it?
Of course it is. That's what I just said to him there. You want to come. You could be on the end of a loss on the first day of the season, and no matter what you've done, at the end of the day you've lost the game. So no, it is something to build on, but we know we need to improve.
You left Liam Ridehouse out of the starting 11 last week.
Yes.
He's played midweek and he's in again today, and he's showed that he is Mr. Dependable, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought especially first, I thought he was outstanding. Some because the way they were trying to play it in diags from left to right, and crosses and from back post. I thought he was excellent today. I thought he was really, really good. So I'm really pleased with him.
And you brought an extra centre back on midway through the second half, and that seemed to tip the game a little bit in your favourite cut off. O'Keefe, the fullback, who had a good game and was dangerous.
Yes.
Well, also funny enough, created more chances for Tranmere at the other end.
Yeah, it did. It just sometimes you got a one system against another system, and sometimes they clash, and you're trying to get one over the other. And I think theirs just started at the start of the second half, started to get the better of ours a little bit. So sometimes you just match or try and get some sort of match up in there. We just changed it a little bit to give you a little bit more control. So it worked okay. We're happy with the point, but not. We need to improve.
Any little injuries or anything after the game?
No. Obviously, I think there's a few tired bodies in there. I think the Zip wasn't with us today because that group's gone Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. You know, it's not had a break in midweek, so I think that was a bit of. Especially attacking players had lost a bit of a zip, I think.
Was it quite a hard pitch then? I saw Manny Monty change his boots quite early in the game.
Yeah, I think what it was, they went out at the start and it was hard, and then I think they watered it, and then it was slippy on top and hard underneath. And then I think Jay Spearns has to change his bit. It was rock hard underneath as the game went on, so a lot of lads were slipping early in the game.
You'll be back on Prenton Park's brand new carpet next week. Might be at the risk of sounding like a broken record. Might we get any press releases this week announcing of any arrivals?
Yeah, we're trying to do that. Listen, we know we need to try and get some more depth to the squad, and that's what we're trying to do this week. We've been working hard the last couple of days, hopefully something will drop in the beginning of this week. That's what we're hoping for.